The word is self-respect. Thanks, Anita. Another one, how about from this side? What's the Democrats here are asking them, what happened? Yes, please. Zero interest for 2 or 3 or 5 years, right? And one of our people is the inventor of that, by the way, Robert Levin. It was a good series too, by the way. I think he's in Pittsburgh. Probably, no interest for 3 years, whatever. Is that a violation of anything here? I have to answer you, is that unethical? You don't ask me, is it unethical? Is it against Torah? Is it contrary to Torah? That's why you ask the question. Okay, is it contrary to Torah? Well, it depends. Okay. Because I don't have enough information to know how to answer the question accurately, because it's a complicated question. If that act that he does, see, works like this, that may be, it's based on a discount. If you're interested, you're a businessman, maybe you are, you would ask such a question. So I'll go into a little with you of this. You're a businessman. So we're talking about discounting a product and talking about interest with a discount. Let me give you an example from our Torah. The Torah says I am not permitted to charge interest. I don't know whether I gave it on your sheet or not. So it says you can't charge interest. So this is the thing. So I make a loan from somebody. I borrow from him. Okay. And I am therefore obligated to pay him back. But he comes and he wants to live in my apartment building with a reduced rental, because after all we have a relationship. He is prohibited and I am prohibited from having him live rent-free on my property just because I'm a creditor. Why? Because that constitutes interest. It really is interest against the original loan, right? I'm paying him more than he would have gotten just with whatever I owe him. So it's prohibited. So I could go on like that and get into some very wonderful cases. I really urge you to take a look at these books, which are very readable, actually. For those of you who are trained in economics and in business, you'll like Aaron Levine's stuff and Mayor Tomorrow, because he talks business and a lot of stock market stuff and stuff that I don't even understand. But it's worth looking into, and these are the kinds of questions we should be asking. And in fact, that's the framework I think that carries the most merit with it, precisely the way we're putting it. What does the Torah say about? And that's our hope for the way in which Jews will talk. I leave you with a little anecdote, promise to God, last thing. Moshe Rabbeinu said that too after number 5, and he said, wait, and then he got 5 more in. All right, so this is really true. I imagine you do too from time to time, get the mail which says, if you send away for this product, we will send you a free radio. And you can keep the radio even if you decide you don't want the product. It's like a subscription. Get a subscription to Time Magazine, 1-year subscription, and we send you a radio. And it's yours to keep. We'd like you to read the manual. Okay, you all have gotten this. There was a time when I got one of those letters maybe every 3 weeks. And I'm saying to myself, this is really good. I'm sending away for this, and I'm sending away for that. And they have whole visions and fantasies of going on eBay with all the accumulated stuff that I got free and becoming a millionaire simply for saying, I don't want your subscription, but thanks anyway. I had to go ask my Rebbe about it because it bothered me. Somehow it didn't feel right. This is Yisrael Miller, by the way. I say L'Shivcho. Moshe Berger knows him too. And I presented the case to him. I said, look, the guys, it says in the letter, I am not under an obligation to take the subscription. It says in the letter that I can keep the prize, the premium. Can I do it? And his answer was, I'll try to do it the way he told me. He's a very mild-mannered, mild-speaking answer. No. Yeah, you could really do it. But it's not nice for Jews to do. That was one of the greatest words of wisdom that I ever got from anyone in my life. And I should only become halavai part of our speech too. Can we do that? Yeah. But it's not nice for a Jew.